allowed to be in this park because this is America. We get to raise these flags, but not the American flag for people who fought and died for this nation. It's ridiculous.
Everybody, please go back to the protest.
No, so maybe there's like these light crowd dynamics and who knows where they go. He was shouting and kind of starting fights or whatever, but there wasn't a lot of physical contact. And for some reason, the cops have decided to escort him out of the park. He was cussing and shouting. He had like a loudspeaker, but I'm still kind of confused how they're able to escort him out of here.
Yelling into the phone.
I have a question, brother. What happened back there?
What happened back there, I'm waving the flag, talking about America first, talking about the issues going on in American communities.
Yep.
And what I was met with was Antifa types who are very violent, very radical. I'm met by people who are very much on the left, who are very radical. And they oppose this country. I got told, fuck America, deaf to America. I heard all types of things about this country that they stand in, that they're allowed to sit in the park and have their flags flying. Why can't I come to the park and fly my flag? I thought this was America.
Yep.
Is our country free? Is our country really free? If we have this, if people with an American flag can't go in the park and raise it high, old glory, is this really America anymore?
What's America first mean to you?
What America first means to me is putting the people of this nation first, solving their issues, talking about their concerns. That matters more than anything. I understand what's going on across the world, but we have a nation that's in crisis, mentally, economically, socially, everything. We have to put our people first, and various different communities that are struggling. We have to do something about that first and foremost before we can talk about the world anymore. We've been playing the world police for the last century. Enough is enough. We have to take care of ourselves.
Where did you serve, sir?
Where did I serve? I didn't go anywhere special. I was in the 82nd Airborne Division, all right, 3rd Brigade, Panther Brigade, all the way, all right, airborne.
How many years were you serving?
I served close to 4 years, that's
4
it.
years.
Yep. I did 4 years in the military. I'm proud of that service. My family served far more longer than me. I had a grandfather served 40 years in the Navy, all right? I come from a great-grandfather serving in World War II, Korea. I come from a long line of black and white communities that are very strong. I come from a black family that's worked very hard in this country. And to see people tell me that they hate America and call me an Uncle Tom and a coon because I love the country and my family has worked so hard to get to where they are.
Have you been targeted by the left before, or is this the first protest that you've been to?
I was at the RNC in July. I was there. I challenged a few of the leftists out there, but this is only the beginning. This is the beginning of me being out here more. We have to challenge these people. If you're right-wing, if you're conservative, these people, they hate this country and they hate you. Now, of course, we have to be very peaceful. We must be peaceful. But at the end of the day, we must go out and challenge these people and challenge their ideas, because if they continue to be able to congregate and be able to form up like they do, we're not going to win. Get in, run for office, focus at the grassroots, local level, help out people. That's how we're going to win in this country. That's how we need to win.
What do you say about like the Palestinian protesters that have co-opted kind of black liberation and kind of melded that into their own style?
It's disgusting. We've got black people who fought very hard to get where they were in this country. White people as well, Irish, the Italians, fought very hard to get where they are, right? Everybody in this country comes from a family that was at the bottom at one point, all right? Some far further than others, barricades and barriers put in front of them more than others. Regardless, black, white, Hispanic, Native American, if you've been here, your family's been here for a very long time, we have a say. We can't have people who just walk into the door, they've been here for 10 minutes and make demands. We can't have that.
I understand.
We have to get our house in.
Last question, did the police escort you out of the park, or what was their ask?
The police escorted me out of the park. They were concerned about my safety. One of the police officers, I spoke to him on Monday, he said the same thing. So I think we had a good relationship. The one African-American officer I spoke to wasn't, I would say, not so kind. But what they're trying to do is saying that I'm disturbing the peace. I'm an agitator. I'm the one who's causing problems. Like I said, I'm only here with my flag, and I'm saying America first. That's what I'm talking about. When people challenge me, I challenge them back, as you should. But if I'm going to sit back and allow foreign flags of a nation to be raised in an American park, we can't have that. We have to stand up for our country and what we believe in, our values, our people. We've got to do that now.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.